Alright, turn 40, or turn 40, as they say in Ireland, I'm told. So this is a bit of a problem. They are applying pressure here in a sort of V shape. And I think what I want to do is get second Panzer up there. But in the first place, I need to get second army over here in some form or another. To link up and do something useful. I might move there. Oh no, there is no air base in Moscow. That's right. Okay, I don't want to move that guy. Anybody else who I've missed? Alright, so that gives us a blocker line over to that city. I do want people to... How far south can I go? Yeah. So we're here now, which means that I can get out of here. I don't need to be over here. I can just run up the rail line. And I would like to be able to move at least one more up. There. And now we can line up. Get this guy off the front line. And we've got ourselves something. Well, let's get that guy there just for completeness' sake. That's pretty good. I'm happy. Fourth Army is so huge. Okay, we've got a couple of divisions here that can attack. I really should have looked at their readiness levels. Yeah, we're taking a hit, that's for sure. And advance into this area. .64, it's not great. Light infantry, I'm gonna hit them again with the same guys. I definitely took off faster that time. Alright, that made up for it. So what that did, what is it? It allows me to almost cut off that city and its garrison. I have an entrenchment of 90. I'll take my time. Now what do I want to do here? I can attack these guys, but then there's a city in behind here. I do want them pushed back. I feel like this is the right thing to do. Alright. 1st Infantry. Ooh. I managed to get quite an assault. Going for that. Okay. Okay. I think I want to move one of you if I can. On there. Okay. A little weak here. How about you? Can you go up? No. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay. I'll jump you to 25% retreat, so we could go over the line and lock him off, but I'll wait till next turn. Can you be attacked? No, you cannot. And you can't either. Boy, that fourth army's covering a massive amount of space. Alright, we are going to head over to Army Group Center with Panzer Group 4. Oh, come back up. Alright, this is kind of exciting. See, they're not pulling fuel from Army Group Center. I'll have to read up on that, but I don't think they will either. I don't think they've done that in the past when I've switched them over. But if I can envelop this group from this side, just use these guys as blockers. That's all I want. And I've got a very good chance of doing well with them. It's 20. These readiness levels are abysmal. Alright, let's free up that. I need more defense along this line, but 2nd Panzer can come up and do that. What I want for right now is start enveloping. Okay. Alright, are we able to attack these guys? No. Only with one division. Alright, let's get our divisions over there. Like that. I just wanted to see what it was. Well, that didn't help super much. No one can get there, can they? Alright, let's get the cavalry back to there. We'll be fine. What the heck? Why such a difficult battle? We can't even occupy this, but that's very odd. I've never seen that before. I thought the whole point of kicking them out of an area was so that you could advance and take it. That's so odd. Okay, and these are on sustained, not blitzkrieg. Yeah, there's not enough power to do anything else. Okay, so I will next turn move Second Army up to here and protect that city for now. It's close enough to Moscow, and these bridges are useful. Just out of curiosity. Okay, good. 2,200 for nothing. That is how we get our victories. Okay, a little bit of pain, but overall, very good for us. We've got something of a defensive line going here now. It's less these disconnected pieces. I really like what's happening with Panzer Group 4. If I can keep that up, I can swallow these guys up and cut through here maybe. And I don't know. I suspect there's going to be a great rush to the east as they defend Gorky. As they suddenly realize what I'm up to. Yeah. I think that's it for now. I am going to put 3rd Panzer, or not 3rd Panzer, 3rd Romanian on rest and refit now. And let's have a look, see at what is going on with the readiness levels of 11th Army. It's not good. Like these guys, that one division was in good shape, but the others not so much. What is going on here? What's with you? 17. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting 11th on rest and refit and changing them. Actually, I should change the Romanians. Same thing. Cards. Posture. Sustained. Change them to sustained. 17th Army. I'm going to change them as well. Did we just get them back? We did. Alright, well they can just sit there for a minute and think about what they did. I think I'll change them to sustained as well. Yeah, might as well change everyone to sustained. Stop sucking up fuel. They're not doing anything anyways, and maybe it'll help them be a little more effective. 6th Army sustained. What's 9th Army like? 4th Army? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. They're one of the very few armies left on Blitzkrieg. I don't have the 2 turns to wait right now, but we move up to the front line. Have a word. I do not need a favor right now. Visit subordinate HQ. I mean, is there a reason? 135, 111, 99. I just don't see the need for it. Heroic deed. We'll support it. Sure, why not? We'll look at those in a minute. They say somebody who's really, really tired. One division has been affected by cold, freezing conditions, but they're not telling me who. (161st Infantry of the 9th Army). Okay. There. That one. I don't know. I think they can just wait until I've put the whole army on rest and refit. Yeah, we know what was happening there. That's fine. Alright, so I don't need to go get those guys just yet. Where our readiness level's looking pretty good. Pretty good. I could go get him. I don't know. Then I get sucked into this trap of walking in that direction, right? It's exactly what happened with these guys, 6th Army, right? Is like, I do not want to be over in this Kursk, Overgrad, Kharkov line, right? It's not at all where I want to be. I want to be back here if I can, but in order to get way over here and have my flank covered, basically I've got to be out here. Okay, so basically everybody's on rest and refit in Army Group South except for the 11th Army, who I'll probably have to put on next time. I don't want to go chasing these guys. There's nothing much for me to do over here. I've brought 4th Panzer across. I've made that decision. Got these guys heading up this way. Encountered a lot of resistance. And 2nd Panzer, I've started to push up a little bit. I need to get more 2nd Army across over here. Maybe up here-ish. And hopefully get 4th Army out here or something like that and up. I don't know. That would actually shorten our line by quite a bit. At least 2 or 3 divisions from where it's at now. And there's nothing else I can do here. Army Group Center Airfield. There's just no. Ford Supply Base, Army Group North. Every turn they're asking me that. No, I don't want to change it. Set Stilino, I'm happy with it. This is a short turn. But I don't see anything else to do. My guys in the south are just not strong enough to make an assault ready enough. For podcasts, down in the description, I'm thinking about Albert Kahn. And Albert Kahn was a guy who was a factory designer. He was one of the first designers using concrete and rebar in the United States. Has a fascinating story. Stalin actually hired him to come over to the Soviet Union and give good old American know-how to brilliant Russian engineers, and that love affair lasted for a little while. And so I can make the case that Albert Kahn saved both East and West in World War II because he had given the same factory design, factory automation to the Americans and the Soviets. And the firm of Albert Kahn is still running today. They do a lot of buildings. So if you want to find out about some history, check that out. Very interesting story. I love it. I actually found a woman who had written a paper on it, and she was extremely pleased that somebody cared, cited her paper and that, and got in touch with me. All right, so let's see where we're at. It looks like we didn't get mud again. Rain probable, snow possible. So, and it's snowing all over the place here. We have some atrocities. Yeah. Again, without telling me about it, I don't know who it is and why they're not getting their winter clothing, because I have made it so. We don't have a division ready to deploy. Did it talk about the Panzer division getting authorized to cross theater boundaries? Okay. And an army group south. We're getting some good command bonuses in that. 7, yeah. 11th Army now. Like, First Panzer, like, you've been on rest and refit. What's wrong with you? All the Romanians. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, a lot of action, though. A lot of action. Stuck with our performance evaluation. Loss assessment, pretty low. They did not try and counterattack anywhere. Oh boy, that's pretty awful. 120. What happened here? Oh, it's gone to the adjoining theater. Okay. Okay. We'll have to see how that shakes out. That movement of fuel. It's saying basically that a percentage, like, so whoever, most of them are in the theater, right, in Army Group Center. So most of the fuel of what we got from Army Group North has been dumped into Army Group Center. So hopefully that applies to my tanks rolling around. And I would love 40,000 gallons or barrels of fuel or whatever. Barrels. That's much more than gallons. Yeah, this is rough. This is really, really rough here. Yeah. Alright. Our trucks are okay. Anything else? No. That's unclear. Oh. Those guys are fine. Oh, it's unclear as to whether they're subordinates or not. No, they are. This is nice to see, though. All right, I better save. I think I've just about forgot to. Turn 41. Yay. All right, let's have a quick scan through. I don't think we did that. That other division disappeared. Nothing appearing over in this area, so that's good. They are falling into the trap. Yes, I will gobble, 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 and come around behind and get them. And we'll continue on. I don't know if I'm going to get much further. I'm going to continue to drive and try and surround this stack, right, by taking out these guys and pushing them in and moving Army, 2nd Panzer up as well. while moving Second Army northeast to try and cover that empty space. Protect these bridges. I know there's another one. There's one here. Oh, and one here. Okay. And hopefully we can get 4th Army to help out. We will surround this cursed garrison this turn. I will not attack for another turn. And Novigrad we could grab as well. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in between me and them. This does worry me a little bit, but there's so far to go, and then the river, and I mean, it's iced over, so they could just walk over it, but I don't think they're going to come in here. So who did they say was super tired? (111th Division, 1st Panzer Group). Like, why? Where are you? There. Infantry. Well, it looks like they're all right now. Yeah, we'll just let them reorganize. We can move them around a bit. There's a couple of big gaps here. There's this, and there's going to be a gap here of some kind. I'm not sure how big it's going to be, but I've covered everything else. God, this is such a huge front. Yeah, we'll see about 11th Army. All right, stats. Yeah, we saw that they got that little bounce. Feel this is deceiving because everything's going here. Relationships are great. Political points are fantastic. Trains I'm not too excited about. There's always a struggle. Luftwaffe is regaining stability. Partisans are off the chart, which I hate. You know, our evaluations are pretty good. Okay, we are ending November and heading into December with this next turn. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out the Albert Kahn podcast. I'll probably put that in this one and the next one. It's a good one. If you like this, please like, comment, share. If you know somebody who would like this, please share it with them. At this point, we're over 70 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that a lot. The stuff that I do, I don't feel it's esoteric, especially the space and defense stuff, but you know, if I went to start commenting on The Mandalorian or something like that, I'd pop up to like 12,000 subscribers immediately because people are already interested in it, rather than a topic like this game or some other thing that I'm doing where you kind of already have to be interested in it, and it's a much smaller niche than what they're doing. And I find that frustrating sometimes, so I appreciate you as an individual who's chosen to be here and watch this. And I'll see you soon.